Okay. Welcome, welcome. Hi there. If you're joining me for the first time, I am KC. I do inspirational lessons daily. Hi, VC. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It is very free, and it's free to leave a comment as well and let me know where you're joining from. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, VC? Yes. Okay, great. And you're seeing me well as well, right? Hey, Anisha, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by as well, hearing loud and clear. Okay, thank you, thank you. And you're seeing me bright and clear as well. Hi. Hi, Janelle. Okay, hi, okay. All right, so as you see the title of my live, it's weekly review. What I want to do is just to review my weekly inspiration and also to get an update on your week as well. I know just hearing my voice and listening to my lessons, it's something else when we share live with each other what is happening in our lives. So just a little icebreaker. I can see that most of us here are Jamaicans. Yeah? So let me see how good you are with your riddles. Ready? Alright. So the first riddle is, riddle me this. You know what they say, riddle me this, riddle me that. Guess me, perhaps not. So the first one is, I can fill an entire room without taking up any space. What am I? Next time I'll have some giveaways. No, I am bad. I am bad. No, I am no. You're not correct. That's not correct. No, ear. Laughter? No. Come again. I can fill an entire room without taking up any space. Good answers, but not correct. If you are joining me for the first time, I am KC. I do inspirational lessons daily. And I also speak about my weight loss challenge or my weight loss journey. Hi, RN2CEO. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I met you by Vibing with BC. Welcome. I hope you'll be inspired by my lessons as well. And I will check out your channel as soon as I get off the live. I said I am bad to riddle, not... Oh, okay. All right. Yes, and remember to like the live, people. Thank you. I think it's a little bit foggy. Are you seeing me clearly? So, all right. So let me move right along. The answer is light. I guess you're laughing at yourself now. Really? Yes, so the answer is light. All right. This one is very interesting. Yeah, light, Anisha. We are clear. We could use a little more light. Okay, I'm not sure where the last time I was here. Oh, yes, you and that bop. I thought you heard me, you know why you said it. Hi, Henrik. Thanks for joining. Where are you joining from? Hi. Hi, Joe. Where are you joining from? Well, KC is in Jamaica. For persons who are joining, just know I do inspirational lessons daily. And before you came, I was just doing Jamaican tales, the riddle. Riddle me this, riddle me that, All right, so the next one, it's very interesting. It goes, I belong to you, but other people use me more than you do. What am I? When I heard this, I had to laugh to myself because it is so true. Hi, you're joining from Miami, Florida. Nice. How is the weather there? So the riddle is, I belong to you, but other people use me more than you do. What am I? Hey, Shine in the house. Shine in the house. Hey, Shine. Wagwan. Thank you. Wagwan, Shine. Want you to talk to me in our language now because I know some understand it in them. Yeah. You're not sure? Okay. Think about it one more time. I belong to you, but other people use me more than you do. What am I? Oh, your time? No, no, not your time. Hi, Ellen. How are you doing, darling? Thanks for stopping by. How is the weather there and how is the family? I haven't seen you in, well, I think I watched 2 of your videos this week. Was it this week? But how are you? All right, so the answer to this is your name. Think about it. Your name is your name, and people use your name more than you do. Welcome, Stephanie. Where are you joining from, Stephanie? Good to have you. It's a beautiful evening here in Jamaica. We had some rain this afternoon, which left the place very cool and good to sleep and relax. Where are you joining from? Yes, your name. Look at that. It's your name, you know. And people use it more than you do. Ah, okay. Thank you. It's getting colder. Okay, just taking care of my husband. A difficult day. You all. All right, so let me give you a little feedback on Ellen. If it's okay, Ellen, I don't know if it's okay with you. It's on her page, but let me know if it's okay for me to share your life story with persons here. Hi, Miss Do It Yourself. Welcome, welcome. Miss Do It Yourself is a new YouTuber as well. People here, can you please subscribe and support Helen, Miss Do It Yourself, Shine. Shine is a big fan of Jamaican culture. Okay, fine, I can share it. All right, so I met Ellen through Nemo 504, and her story resonated with me because when I went on her page, I realized that her husband has brain cancer, brain tumor, right, Ellen? And she was there with him. I know that this is something that a lot of persons can't deal with, and to see her staying with her husband and doing YouTube just to encourage others, that was just heartfelt. And when she watched my videos, she was inspired by them as well. And I felt, I don't know how to explain or just to describe how I felt of her writing me to say how I have impacted her. And even doing my devotions, Ellen, I just wanted to know that you're in my prayers and to see that, and I know that care goes a far way, because even though you're sick, best believe that the person can go faster without care. So the fact that she's there nurturing her husband, being there by her side, I believe yesterday she was on the live and she was saying that she was doing caregiving duties, you know, just to see those things. You just hats off to you. And persons here for 14 years, look at that. God is good. God is so good, Ellen. So good. So good. And you sub to Ellen. Yeah. and to see that her husband is also supportive of her, even though, you know, he's in that state. He's there when she put the video on him. He's there saying hi and all of that too. Oh my. It's hard. I love him so much. Crying. God is, yes, God is very good. There, whatever you're doing, just best believe that he's by your side. And take all the memories that you can with him now. Just cherish them. Cherish every moment. And it's good that you're doing YouTube as well, because this will never leave you. Never. And I'm sure that what you're doing to give him more life. Yeah. My heart. Do you have kids as well, Ellen? I didn't see. But you have a community that is by your side, a community that is always praying for you, a community that supports you as well. Okay, you have one. Okay. I have one too. One. So guys, if you have not yet subscribed to Ellen, please show her some love. Show her a beautiful soul. Beautiful, beautiful soul. So, and it's amazing. He got married 2 weeks ago. Steven doesn't know. Oh, look at that. And you see, this is just an encouraging space to meet persons all over the world. Well, I can speak for myself, as I mentioned earlier. I am just a humble girl in Jamaica going about my business, not knowing that I would receive the opportunity to meet these wonderful people. Ellen, I never even dream about Ellen. I never dreamt about Alicia. I never dreamt about Nemo 504 or Miss Do It Yourself or Boogie Time or Shine. All of those amazing people. This platform has enabled us to just vibe and to form this community, this wonderful community, which I'm so appreciative of. Okay, there goes Nemo 504, God sent man. I tell you, I was just sharing that how amazing this platform is, Nemo. We live in our daily lives, you know, not knowing the amazing, because I always say to myself, like, there are over 7 billion people in the world, and we're just in this little vacuum. There's so much out there, and to go in this community, YouTube, and to meet these amazing people sending you love from afar. It's just amazing. So, so amazing. Yes, yes. Community is unity. Yes, indeed. 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 Yeah, I'm super grateful for you all too. Super grateful. I say not to take anything at all for granted. I remember what I was watching. I was sharing to I don't remember what I was watching, but I was just thinking. I watched a little bit of VC. I got out. Yeah, because she is going to another meeting, and we're not together, so we couldn't have do anything together tonight. And I still have not tried to do what you call it now, when you can add somebody to your life. I have not yet done that. Get through to that one. And for persons who are here I can't say for the first time, but persons who don't know me well, my sister is vibing with VC. She has a YouTube channel. Well, the YouTube channel is Vibing with VC. And my brother is Shamar Clark. My sister is Janelle Clark. That's my sister-in-law. That's Shamar's wife. So, yes, so that's the family here. And, yeah, so Shamar is going to pray for you, Ellen. All right, so I was sharing that there are so many things. Hey, my dear Amaka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly. We met recently, beautiful soul, so beautiful. I will definitely be checking your channel out soon for persons who are Justine Amaka as well. She's a YouTuber, new YouTuber. So please feel free to, okay, please feel free to subscribe to her channel. The thing is just going up so fast. I have to keep on top of things in reading. All right. You give me hope. I was having a bad day, so YouTube to keep busy and share my stories. Thank you. See, thank you. Oh, you are most welcome. You are most welcome, Ellen. And I would have shared on my channel that this is not something that I ever chose to do, because and that's the thing too, persons always comment on the things that I do and I can't see. I was watching Charita Jones' video today when she was talking about you, like you are stifling yourself and you just think of yourself not capable of doing certain things. But yes, when persons used to say to me that you know that you do good presentation and you just know how to deliver and all of that, and I don't know if you would have observed too, I love to use my hand. I love to gesticulate a lot, and when I'm doing it, when I'm talking, honestly to God, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's just that I want to get what I'm thinking about across. So I don't know if persons take it as an offense or anything, but these are the things that I do. Like I move my hands and stuff, and I'm more aware of it now that it causing a lot of attention. So I tend to do this when I'm nervous, to rub my palm and all of that. But persons always do that. And when I was thinking about YouTube journey and all of that, I wasn't thinking about KC Inspirational Tales, not one bit. I strongly believe that this is ordained by the Lord. Everything, like him just put out everything. Him say, girl, this is what you're going to do. And me can't, like me I say, myself, so we can't have no more excuse not to do it. I don't know if you have ever been on that journey where you doubt yourself in doing something, but there is a push, or there is a drive within you that you have to do it. I don't know if you have ever encountered that type of feeling, but that is something that I have encountered with this channel. Like in my heart, I'm saying that how am I going to do it? Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How, all those how. And the Lord just led me to it. Yeah, I guess that's the inner fire. That's the inner fire. And to see that so many hearts are being resonated by what I'm reading, it's just all glory belongs to the Lord, though I take nothing. All glory belongs to the Lord. I tell you. And to see those comments, especially from Ellen, when Ellen mentioned how she's feeling or how she felt by listening to me, and so many others here. I just have to give God all the glory. I can't take nothing. Yes, Amaka, I was having that challenge to finding her. What you need to do, Amaka, the same thing, just to sub to her and send her a message, and from there she can do the same to you. Yes. Well, I love this vibe. Keep the vibe going. Vibe right here. As I said, subscribing is very free. Commenting is free as well. So just go right ahead and vibe. Subscribe to Shine as well. Yeah, Shine is a beautiful soul. Nobody listen to Shine, I have to laugh because when him Shine, he's like, I'm out. Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you for joining, Junior Brown. I'm getting comments on my phone that, I'm vibing with you, KC. Thank you so much for vibing with me. I was watching, can, no, I can't say that word. It seems to be an African word. Hmm. Um, Lost my train of thought. Yes, I was watching Lisa. For persons who don't know, from time to time she will comment on my videos. She's one of my supporters to a Jamaican lady. Not sure where she's living, but she posted something earlier this week. And tell me if you agree or your experience on it. So I'm doing my weekly review. I want you to share your weekly review. Let me know how it is in your country, the exciting things that you have done this week. Have you taken any time out for yourself this week as well? Let me know, and just share with me the things that you didn't do this week that you would love to do next week, right? You can think about that and share it in the comments. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so she was saying that, you know what? Don't tell nobody, say, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if persons here, I'm Jamaican, so I sometimes go into my language. I will try to do it in proper English for better understanding, but I'll be in and out. Okay, thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. Welcome. And thank you. Thank you. Yes, so she was saying that it is quite depressing to know that you have your family and friends, and when you share your goals or your dreams with them, they don't support. For example, she was saying that on her YouTube journey, when she would have shared, I'm starting my journey, please subscribe, share, like, and subscribe. You know that rhyme. Okay, thank you, Great Britain in the house. How is it there? How is it there, Richard? Thank you for joining. I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. And I am from Jamaica. All right, so she was saying, and tonight I'm trying to do weekly reviews, like on a Saturday night, do a Saturday night vibe thing and do weekly reviews. I know that persons enjoy the lessons, the daily lessons, but just to have the interaction, because a lot of persons love to see me. But Casey, she's not that, like, I know a lot of persons will not believe that, I'm not a shy person, but trust me, it takes a lot of guts to come here. So I'm going to try to do this on a weekly basis for us to have a little vibe and to talk about our week. And this is very good for mental health as well. You don't know what a comment can do for that space. All right. Yeah, no shy business around there. Yeah, I'm getting out of it, but sometimes you have a little nerves here and there. But I believe once I do it, continuous doing it, I will get to it. And I realize that these things help. Like with my weakness is public speaking, and as I shared before, I am growing, because in the past I used to stutter. I used to stutter, like I know what I want to say, but I will be there stuttering and saying the wrong words. But no, I think I am getting better at it. I do I gesticulate at times, but I mean, I'm getting into it. And even doing meetings at work and stuff, I find that I'm flowing. The way they're just talking, you flow, and feel confident and all of that. So yeah, you're keep on. Yeah, thank you, Shine. Yeah, so I'm just going off board. So the lady was saying that started her YouTube channel. She found that her family and friends did not support her. A lot of persons would say, yeah man, me I go subscribe or me subscribe later or whatever. And she was there, nobody was supporting her. And you know what she said, which is true at times, are persons that she is not familiar with help her out. And she was there talking and talking, and I was there saying that resonated with me a lot, because a lot of times persons would say, I find it here on YouTube. A lot of persons will say, okay, you're going to subscribe, I'm going to subscribe back to you. You subscribe to them, and then they just unsubscribe. And the thing about it too is that you can go to your YouTube studio and see the persons who subscribe. And that's another weakness too. I'm saying that you can't be bitter. I used to tell VC, I used to be so, bitter about that, to say, why would you do something like that? It is so free. Everybody here is growing and all of that. Why would you unsubscribe? And to unsubscribe to someone's channel, it's not like when you like the video and click back on it, unlike it. You have to go down. You have to go down on the button to really click unsubscribe. So you're really doing it intentionally. So what I do, I just move from that zone. Persons who unsubscribe, I just leave them alone. I don't go back to their channel and unsubscribe. That's my piece. And I also know these are the things that I would have shared with her, that the persons who are unsubscribing are fewer than the persons who are subscribing. Yeah? So that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents for that aspect of the week. I'm glad you comment. I found some. Okay. Welcome, Matthew, and Global Views and Awareness. Oh, hi. I found you on Vibing with VC. Welcome to KC Inspirational Tales. And also, Matthew, Jamaica Takeover. What do you mean, Jamaica Takeover? Yes. It doesn't make any sense to just unsubscribe back. I mean, it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time too. Yeah, vibing with VC saying, oh, very nice. Yeah, and then say, I am so nice. Anyways, yes, is here so nice. Well, meaning that there is a vibe here. Yeah? Them people selfish. I mean, and we're all here to grow. Like we all have the same objective, And I don't understand why. Like, me don't want to go in them head to think about why. But I know what is in my head. Me stop do it because they're not going to take away my peace. I just focus on things that are positive and just go with the flow. Right? So for persons who are just joining, I am KC. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. Happy to have you here. For the YouTubers, you can just vibe with each other. You can drop a subscribe to the person's channel. It is free of charge. Well, free. $0, 0 cents. Yeah, free. Takes nothing. So you can just help each other out. That's all we're here for. Like, we all here to live. And why is it that we're making it so difficult to live? Like, this is a question I ask myself. Why is it? Like, we're all here. Like, all of us make up with the same blood running through our veins. We go through the same process. Everything. And we just make it hard for some persons to live. Like, I don't understand. I want to meet KC and VC when are you coming our side, global, and where are you watching from? And oh, Nemo is on the live as well. Bring each other up, bring yourself up. This is exactly. I always say together we stand or rise, and divided we fall. And it is so, so true. So, so true. Too much Jamaicans on YouTube. There is not a lot of other islands. Oh, okay. Which other island would you like to see on YouTube? And where? I didn't get where you're watching from, Matthew. You still go walking and stuff, KC. Yes, I'm watching from New York City. Okay, nice. How is the weather there, Global? Yes, Nemo, I still do my walking and stuff, and I want to tell you, the other day I was thinking about it. You see this about you? Get me in a trouble because you see me get to it at the food when I went on the trip. When I came back and got on the scale, it was not nice. Oh, nice, England. Welcome. Welcome. So I really have to do some work. And I was thinking about doing it like just to share that I have gained back some weight. And I'm going to lose back the weight. But because we have rain in Jamaica now, it's hard for me to do my daily, routine to go and walk and all of that. But I know what to do to get it off. I know, but I have some work to do. And even that has been a journey. It's not an overnight thing, I just get up and lose my 32 pound. No, it is, it has been for a while now. I believe a year. August would have been a year since I'm on this journey. And I've lost the 32 pounds. And it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. Lot of sacrifice. So yeah, drink soursop, that will help. Matthew, drink soursop for the weight loss. I've never heard of that one. Soursop help with the weight loss. I know that soursop leaf tea help with your sleep, with your memory. It calms the mind. It's 46 degrees. Wow. Wow. And it will get lower, right, Global? I believe so. Congratulations, that takes... Yes, it does, trust me. But after a while, as I said, what you put your mind to, you can really accomplish it. And that is something that I read this week, building your house. Because two persons, the aunt and another person, and the other person see the aunt going out in business, and try to prepare because the aunt knows there's some winter coming, even though it's in summer, winter coming and a bill. And the next person was saying, why you don't take a break and come have some fun, man? Every day you at work, take a break, man. But the aunt know what his goals were. No, the aunt didn't stop. The aunt went on and built up his house and all of that. And there comes winter. The aunt was comfortable in his house. The next one, he was battling and trying to find it somewhere else. So it's just to say that whatever our goals are, just like YouTube, sometimes we're here, thinking that we're not going anywhere, nobody listening to us, we're not impacting anybody. And we just want to stop. Like, come on, just give up. This thing is not yours. Too small, or make no sense, or whatever the case may be. Or you may feel a little overwhelmed at times, but just continue the journey. You'll never know when you're going to hit that person or that community and you go, boom, and just escalate. So you just need to focus on your goals and just put in the work. It will pay off. Trust me. It will. it will. I drink moringa tea. Well, guys, just bear with me. I'm trying to read the comments while I speak. It helps. And okay, I've drank moringa tea as well. I've done that. It's so comfortable recording or being live. Oh, I'm so comfortable recording. Okay, I'm comfortable doing the recording too. If you should, and as VC was saying, I was saying on our channel that we make it look so easy. We put it out there and it looks so easy to other people, or it may appear so easy to other people, but trust me, we have to put in the work. When I'm doing my recordings, you should hear me every time you're cut. I'm here like, oh, and then I have a dog next door. Every minute is like the dog set for me. Like when I'm to do my recording, that's him barking. Like, but trust me, when I put it out and I get the feedback, I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because you really don't know what I've been through to do all of this. Yeah, it's not easy at all. And for persons who are doing different forms videos, I can only imagine what they have to go through. Sometimes I have to do editing as well, and my editing takes me over an hour. So can you imagine the persons who are doing different forms, how long it would take them? So yes, it will get lower in midnight. Wow. I am comfortable, but going public space is very hard. I still haven't done a live. I'm just... So, Ellen, when you go live, just tell me. I don't know if you can, if you're able to share. I've seen where Tiffany did it with someone for her to share, like both of them doing it. So I don't know if that's something you're comfortable doing. You could share with one of us to join with you on the live, and we do it together. That's because when I went live first, I went by my sister just to get knowledge of how to do it as well, and you know, to feel comfortable as well to be on this for the first time, you know, doing the live by myself for the first time. Well, I didn't do it by myself, but to have somebody in your space really helps. So if it is that you feel comfortable, if you don't feel comfortable and you want some support, you can think about it. We can try to connect and join. How is the family, KC, and your mental health? The family is good. Mental health is good. It's funny that you asked this question because I was watching Melaine. I hope I pronounce her name well. She's a Jamaican lady. I vibe with her on your channel, and her content is more about mental health. And I commented on her channel, and she was saying that it's funny how, it's interesting how I find it, you know, appealing and all, because in our culture, Nemo, mental health is not something we talk about. If you ever say, look here, I'm sick, if you ever say, oh, I need a mental health break, you see, you get the side eye, because here, people gonna think that you're crazy. People gonna, they discriminate you a lot here if you're not mentally well. So that is something we shy about talking in our culture, and it is something that I observe that they are trying to come out of now, because a lot of persons are going through that in silence. Yeah, but for me though, I just love to check on people, you know, their mothers and their mental health, because that's very good. And it's hard to talk. Yes, here it is a no-no topic. It's a no topic, and we're trying to do that. I know that in some workplace you have assisted, what do you call it, employment assisted well-being, where you have counselors that you can talk to 24/7, because you have the reality is that you spend most of your time at work. That's like your home, and it can cause so much hurt or trauma. So it's good for you to have a safe place, somebody to talk to. So we're trying to do that at work. I do that at home, and I think my son is adapting to that. Because whenever we are going out in the morning, we talk. Whenever I come home, like sometimes he's home before me, and I realize that it's a trend. I guess whatever we want to get, that's what we should practice. So I will ask him the same thing. How is school today? What did you do? What happened? What excited? And all of them. We have a little vibe. So I realized though, not just now, like that's how he is. He will say, so mommy, how is work? How was work today? I'm like, it was okay. Like, just okay. So stuff like those, I just embrace it. And if there's anything that is bothering him as well, I will tell, because I know the whole the attitude is. Yeah. So that is something I try to do here. Good to see you live though. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. As I shared before, Nemo, this is going to be like my weekly vibe. Weekly review with KC, because I would have shared my inspirational lessons daily, but just to have a weekly review, how persons are doing, checking any of the inspirational lessons resonated with you, persons who are going through a hard time and all of that, they can share, they can be inspired by other persons on the live, because the truth is that persons who are here, some persons who are here are not a part of my community. So you get to meet new people, you get to talk to people, you get to, just unwind and feel a little better about your situation. So that's something. So this is part one. I'm looking forward to doing many parts. Just like my tales, many parts. Um, I'm just catching up with the chat now. Some people think they don't have anyone to talk to, and I understand. Yeah, it's something we do. It's something we do already in one time, and we all do differently. It's okay. Yes, 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 and also if you have not yet accepted the Lord as your Savior, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, He is always there for you. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you have done in the past. It doesn't matter what you're going through now. Just believe. That is all He's asking for you to do. Just believe. Acknowledge Him and believe that everything that you are going through, it is possible for Him to take you through. Right? So if you can't confide in nobody to talk to, go down to Jesus. Talk to Him anyway. Sometimes you don't even have to talk, because He knows what is happening. You don't have to talk, but just in your mind, even so, He is listening to you. He is listening to you. And the simple things are the simplest thing. He now asks for us to pray in a long prayer. A simple prayer He asks for us to pray. And if you're thinking that, okay, I am not this type, or, sometimes you're going in the church, persons in the church will look down on you as well. Don't pay that any mind. Talk to Jesus first, and then make your next move. He's there. Trust me, I can tell you that He's always there. Always there to hear you. Always. And everyone deserves a second chance. Yeah, everybody does. I agree with that. I agree with that. Everyone has something to offer. Yes. And yes, Nemo, you were saying that you love to hear. I love the tales. Yes, you were saying that. And even the other day when I was doing my video, my sister was saying, but that's your brand, so I'm going to patent it, I'm going to record it and seal it. Because there's somebody that say, good morning. Welcome back to the kit, KC Inspirational Tales. Today's lesson is titled, Do It Yourself. There is no, even when she had tried, it's just not the same. And I'm thinking to myself, finally get to see. Even when you do it, I'm just cracking up like this. There is just something about it, like, I've never heard it before. And like the tone when I do it and I listen to myself and I say, and trust me, I never even think about this. Like sitting down and reflecting, I say, where this come from? Like, good morning, welcome back to the kit. Like, where did that come from? And at the end I said, uh, today's lesson was inspired by, or today's lesson was inspired from da 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 da. Please remember to inspire someone. I've never, I don't know where that come from, but it come. Thanks be to God. I really want to ask for that. Like a lot of persons, and trust me, I tell you that I'd never even thought of it. I just love the Lord, but I don't know where. Yeah, that's your signature. Yes, yes. When I listen to it, I say, oh my gosh, that's yours. I've never heard of it. And even when I was doing my YouTube channel, sometimes you're doing your thing and you'll get uh you'll get other options to your name or for your channel. Nothing came up like that. I just went right through. So I'm just embracing it. I got the good. You're right. Yes, yes, yes. I think I'm thinking like I'm thinking of, and my channel is so wide too. Inspirational Tales. I can do inspiration on all different things in life. All different things in life. I'm thinking like this tale, inspiration. Well, what I'm doing now will not end until I believe next year, August. But in between time, you realize that I come on the camera and do my little shorts with my videos, read my weight loss, and I will continue doing that. I shared also that on my shorts, you see the music that I have there and the videos and all of that, or most of them were inspired by my son. So my son is a teenager, he's into everything. So when I do them, I just say, watch this. And once we see my smile, we say, yeah, man, it's shot. So that's my inspiration, or he's my inspiration from for the shorts. So I will continue doing that. Yeah, I will continue. That's your signature. Yes. Yes, I think so too. I wanted to show Lucy love with a super sticker, but I didn't know they didn't do that. Oh, yeah. There are a lot of things. I guess because we're a third world country, we are not privileged to certain things, I believe, or we have to have a certain type of banking system to do certain things. I'm not sure, but what I realized is that when I went on her channel, you see the sponsored um thing, advertisement there. I watch her videos all the way through, and yeah, that helps. that helps. And the thing about it just came to mind, the thing about gratitude is that you have to be, and it is better felt when you are in the situation. So for persons like myself in the third world country, and this is my sister's anthem, I don't know if persons are aware, there is this TikToker that say, I go, and I say me both saying about life little bit governed now. You know that? I don't know if anybody knows it. But basically what the person is trying to bring across is that I am in a better place now. It's not that I am boastful, but the life that I'm living now is better than how it was. Yeah? So that's what her video. Yeah. So that's her anthem. Well, I try to, when I look into it though, I don't know if you guys here can relate as well. For persons living in third world countries, you know that things are different. The things that you will have freely in your country as a first world country, like for example, you have the opportunity to get air condition in your house. You pay less utility bills. You have the opportunity to get the warm water. That goes without saying. Yeah? To go to the supermarket, as simple as buying some grapes. You pay like cents. Like when I visit, I pay like $1 or sometimes less than $1. In Jamaica, we're paying thousands of dollars for that little fruit. Yeah? And when you are in the situation where you can really get the experience and exposure to go to other countries to get in their culture and to understand it and to experience what they are getting, yeah, you can resonate to say, you know, I wasn't able to do it like that before. No, I can do this. I can go to New York, experience what the weather is like. I can buy some grapes for $1 and some cents. When me there Jamaica, me have to pay thousands of dollars to one bag of grape. I can use warm water to bathe now. I can use the air conditioner. I don't have to be fanning any mosquito and all of that. So many things. But and just is when you get a chance, KC, I need your brother's link. Oh, I don't know. My brother doesn't have a channel. And that is a great thing rather than. Yeah. My brother doesn't have, I can't believe I got to watch you live, VC and Boogie today. Yeah, you see, hear that, Anisha? You next. You next. But yeah, no, we should encourage him to do that, you know, because him, I don't know, it would be an inspiring journey too for him to start a channel. I believe everybody should start a channel. And that was something I heard this rock star was talking about. Like in this time and age, everybody should have a channel because there's so many things you can do. There's no excuse to YouTube now. You don't want to show your face, you have AI. You don't want nobody to hear your voice, you have that too. There are so many things you can do your videos without talking. You can have other, like the AI system to do your videos and all of that. So there is no excuse to starting a YouTube channel, and that motivates me to me just say, Lord, how am I going to know? I don't know, but I need to do something. And it creates passive income in the long run. So, and my friend was here and she was saying, boy, Casey, it's a good thing, you know, I never know, like, and that's the next motivation too. Though persons may come and subscribe and unsubscribe and all of that, best believe that there are persons watching my video multiple times. And she's not the first person I heard saying it. Like, Casey, I watch your video like sometimes 3 times the same video may I watch. And I say, really? And she say, yes, girl. You don't know how inspiring you're so, your melody, everything is just so calm and peaceful. I say, really? I hear me in the head. And she say, yes. And like from to the live, me not thinking that it was doing so much good to people. So if I did not go on with that call from God, then I wouldn't be doing these things. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even think that I could sit down and talk to you guys. Back at you, God bless. Nice to meet you, Shaman. Yes, yes. Very beautiful soul, Nemo 504. And Shamari was asking if you don't have a YouTube channel. I was saying that that's something you should consider doing. You never know what can come from it. You definitely have his support and all the other persons from his community. Aisha is a Jamaican, Shine is a Jamaican and something else. You have Miss Do It Yourself, Boogie Time. You have quite a few persons from the community who will definitely support you. So that's something you can think about. And I always say, if you can inspire one person, it is a great deal, because that one person will inspire someone else or tell somebody else about you, and the other person tells somebody else about you and all of that, and it just continue. There is nothing worse than a question not asked. You have all you need inside of you. Yeah, it's just the start. I think so too. I Shine from Canada. Oh, he's from Canada, but he has some Jamaican background too, because I don't know if you realize, Nemo, when I'm in your live and we are talk, I trouble him because he know our language. So when we are talk, he is everything. Yeah, you're right. He's you hear that, Shine? Where do you settle? Yes, he's phenomenal, yeah. Yes, indeed. But a beautiful soul, always sending his inspirational lessons too. And always saying, I'm out. Ah, yes, 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 yes. So, back to what I was saying. I lose my train of. And we out. Yes, and we out. Yes. Yeah. I love that though. I love that ending, and we out. Yeah. I love that tone. I alone can say that to you, Shine. There is nobody else who can get that. You know, that's your signature. You alone. You and you alone. Thanks for the support. Okay. So how was your week? Tell me about your week. How was the weather there? I know that some persons preparing for Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Jamaica yet. Perhaps it will be coming soon. But for now, I am not aware of that. So tell me, how was your week? Love, yeah, I love you too. How was your week, and did you take any time for yourself? What are the things you look forward in doing next week? And I don't know if you remember my inspirational lessons, but if you can share which one resonated with you. The one that I shared this morning, read the comment. You see how back in the day, you see our privilege, like as females, we can do just about anything. They call it, I won't tell you, but we can do everything or anything that we set our mind to. There is no limit in nothing for us. But then ladies were only groomed to take care of the family. They weren't able to go to school and to go to work and all of that. And the fact that all of them that I spoke about Miss Sparks, I spoke about the comet lady, the astronomer, I don't know about that word. I spoke about her yesterday, well, today, and so many others I would have shared that became doctors, um, and became, yeah, professionals, great professionals. Know that we are able to, we must make the best use of what God has blessed us with. Don't settle or, go in your shell because, and that's the next thing. If you think that you're too old for this thing, look here, there are persons out there, you're thinking that there are persons out there who are way older than you and is doing it. If you think that you are not fit, I don't know what the situation may be. You may be saying that, oh, I'm too old to go back to school, I'm too old to start a family, I'm too old to drive or to get a house, or whatever the case may be. You're thinking about you not being able to do it because of your age. Just quit that talk and just do it. Just start doing it. Week was really good. Spend time with my boy, somewhat important thing in the world to me. My boys, really love people like yourself. Alright, so I'm going to read what Shine said. So you can be encouraged to write as well. I guess this will resonate. I know that you can read and all of that, but I don't want me just to go read because we can't read. Yeah? Glory be to God. I tell us something with the glory be to God. I don't know if he should be here. Alright, week was really good. Spend time with my boy. Some more important thing in the world to me, or it should be is the most important thing in the world to me. Got to meet some lovely people like yourself and others. Look forward to continuing on meeting more incredible people, helping to change just one person's mind into I am. Amen to that. You hear that? So if you have not yet met Shine, this is everybody, and everybody, this is Shine. And also remember, everything that we do, been through, can help someone else, young or old. This is amazing. Yeah. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome. Totally, Tiffany. Welcome to the live. Tiffany is also in our community. Please show her some love. She usually go live. I was sharing to Tiff that I saw where you went live with someone. How did you share the screen? Because that's something that VC and I want to do, but it's not it's not doing the do on our side. I don't know why, but you can enlighten us on that, please. Love Shine, yeah, man. Yeah. Hear the helicopter going over. Alright, so I speak about God in everything that I do. Like without thinking about it, it's coming out of my head. So it's coming out of my mouth, out of my head, out of my mouth. Yeah. So just a little icebreaker. I know that we're going to laugh about this. So I was talking to my spouse and he said to me, we just had talk, and we were talking about how we met. Bear in mind, this is something that I don't know if you do it in your culture, Shine and Nemo. Like every time a man sees a good-looking lady, they perceive her having a man, like having a partner. I don't understand what is it like. You look good and all of that, and you're so confident. And can't you just be confident, like on your own by the grace of God? Like persons always like tend to put things on you when they're calling you, instead of they or them calling you by your name, they're calling you the missus. I don't like that's something that bugged me a lot. Why is it that I have to look good because I have a partner? You can't look good on your own, and also for male too. Like, why is it that when a man look good, he has to have a lot of women? Like, our culture is just something. Or why is it that when a man carry food and eat him nice food, it's not him who cook it? Why is it has to be his moms? Well, moms them call in Jamaica a respectable lady. But why is it that it has to be a woman? Like, some things I'm trying to put my head around, but I guess you can enlighten me as well. What's up with men thinking that way? Uh, a good looking lady has to be involved to look a particular way. Anyways, so when Mr. Man came about and like he was telling me, oh man, like talking about it now, it's like he said, boy, KC, and I say, I look, me did I look you? So me I say, what? Because in the conversation, like he was saying, you know that you look like some compliment about you look nice and blah blah blah. You're this a girl, I know, no. Thanks be to God. So when you come and say, I just a woman here, after me I try to compliment her, she'll tell me about thanks be to God. So that's funny when I say, oh my goodness. What? It's just so funny. Absolutely, I've learned not to let those beautiful gems slip through. Ah! So you have to put in a word. Oh gosh. But it's something that is just so funny. Like I always think about it, like why is it that persons tend to do that? And you guys always, as I say, always have to, you don't want them to go through your hand and all of that. But this one man, when he come with him compliments them and all of that, we just say thanks be to God. But I say I'm not wrong. Thanks be to God that he has created me this way for you to see me to say that. So we just sit down and laugh about these things and say, boys, men will be men. But that's for another tale. I guess further in my life, somewhere there, I'll talk about those stuff. But that's why I shine degree create ourselves. We always have. Don't let anything put you. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And you accept and embrace who you are. And even that, like we were talking, we are having this conversation about imperfections. Like your imperfections are perfections to other people, you know. Like I have a friend that says, KC, I love stretch marks. I mean, I say, what? And the man I say, yes, they're so, like you know, say, they're so beautiful. I mean, I say, really? And he said, yes, especially the ones on your thigh, like the way how it mark. And I was just so amazed because I say, oh, look at us, thinking that, oh, we have stretch mark and all of that. We don't want to show it, and we feel it. We feel we feel ashamed of them. But yet there are persons out there who really love them. Can you believe some persons they don't love the dark skin, and a lot of persons out there will die for you. Some persons they don't love the hair. A lot of persons out there love it. So many things, the freckles on your skin. Like people love these things. So whenever you look in the mirror you think that, oh, I don't have this or I look a particular way, just remember that there's somebody out there that loves you just the way you are. Okay? Yeah, there's somebody out there that loves you just the way you are. You are perfect and wonderfully made. Right? So I'm here over 1 hour now. So anyone else, if you're joining me for the first time, I am KC. I do inspirational tales daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. I'm vibing from Jamaica. You can share in the comment where you are joining from. And if you have a YouTube channel, you can drop in the comment that you do, and we will subscribe to your channel as well. And if you want for me to subscribe to you, please share, like, comment on one of my videos, and I will just get back to you after the live. Okay, I have to go. Steve is calling me. It's great meeting all you. Yeah, God bless you too, Ellen. God bless you. Tell Steve hi for me as well. I remember that thing about the live. If it is that you feel more comfortable going with someone, you can just, I'm open to go with you. And I'm sure all the persons here will be supporting you as well. All right? God bless you and have a good night. Oh, God always. Our scars always show sometimes. Internally can hide them, but externally it shows our growth. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You stay blessed, Ellen. And remember that so many people out here is rooting for you, and Stephen is praying for you, okay? If you are still having a hard time, maybe I can make a video. Yes, yes, that would be good, Tiff. That would be so good. I'm sure a lot of persons would want to know how to do that. So that would be so good. Just do the video and let us know. And we'll definitely be watching, and then we can come and do it and say, okay, we were informed by totally Tiffany, or Tiff, I call it Tiff. But yeah, that would be very good. Be very good. Very, very good. So it was a good vibe. Here we talk about a whole lot of stuff. And as I said before, that this is something I want to continue doing, to have weekly review with KC on the live. You know? You're watching from Argentina. Okay, welcome. And I am vibing from Jamaica. Nice to have you, Alberto. Okay. I'm thinking, like, I'm just looking back on my riddle. That's something that I give to my Jamaicans when they came on. I'm not sure if you do that in your country for you to guess the clues, but I was doing a little riddle when I started. Hi, serving God's people. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And serving God's people is also somebody I met from Nemo 504. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. I said earlier that it is free. Free like salvation. Yeah? Yeah. You're still there, Shine. Good. Alright, I guess you would know these things though, Shine. Riddle me this, riddle me that. So I'm thinking that I can go probably another 5 minutes with you guys, or so I'll give you one till, oh, yeah. You go, so the riddle is you go at red and stop at green. What am I? So you go at red but you stop at green. What am I? There's a gentleman at work and he knows this thing. I think he's still watching me. Julian Brown. He knows and loves these things. You go at red but you stop at green. What am I? You're going to find it so funny because this is something that we do in Jamaica. Like this, the myth about this thing. Nobody? So you go at red, the opposite, and stop at green. It's a fruit. Nobody? Okay. So the fruit is watermelon. The ring? No, no, it's a watermelon. So in Jamaica, well, for me, they always say you eat the red part of the watermelon, don't eat the green part, because the green part is going to affect your bowels. So, but when they get older, I say nothing no go so. I mean, some things that we learn when we're growing up, you see. You're still up. Yes, yes, Amaka, I'm still here. Green story. Yes. Yes, yes, Amaka. What's the time in your country though, Amaka? I think she's from Africa. What's the time there? Let me see in the meantime if I have another one. I have only 2 words, but thousands of letters. What am I? You have 2 words, but thousands of letters. What am I? You don't know that one either. It's so easy. I guess we're going out of that form of doing things now, but you only have 2 letters, but I have only 2 words, but thousands of letters. In my place, they advise you to eat the green part because it's more. Oh, you see that? You see? Oh, serving God's people. You're right. I can give you a clap. Ah, yes, you're right too, VC, but you're a little bit late. It's 3 a.m. Look at that. 3 a.m. and Amaka is up watching me. I am so appreciative of this. So appreciative of it. And I know that you could have chose anywhere else, but you stopped at KC Inspirational Tales. And I don't take these things for granted. What am I joking with, Shine? It's what's he talking about? Alright, I think I have one more. Well, perhaps 2. Yeah. So as soon as I'm through with the live, let me tell you something. Come up close and direct. You see, when I say that I got you, this girl, I got you. So I have more than one account. Yeah. So I have devices, different devices. I usually subscribe from all of them. So you see I have 4 subscriptions. When I say I have you, I have about 4 or 5. And I may not come in to write on your channel, like write on your video. I will probably give you a heart and all of that, but best believe that your video is playing. I think in this week, Thursday or Friday, I was playing oh my gosh, somebody from our community. The name is not coming up. She does the DoorDash job, and her name is not coming up like it's in my head, but I was watching her right through, just playing out her videos and all of that. So best believe that I'll do the same for you, Amaka. Play out your video. Them I may not be watching, like sitting down watching, but them I play to get the watch hours. And I'm also going to subscribe from all the other accounts that I have. I also do the same with Anisha. Like I may not comment on your videos, Anisha, but every time I'm watching them otherwise. So all of them, when they're watching, you say play now. Like when it ends, you see the next one come up, say play now. So I click on it, click from different accounts. I'm watching your videos. So you may not see KC coming up on all the time, but best believe that I'm watching your videos. They're getting the watch hours. Yeah? Yeah. You have to help each other. And I say, we're upon this earth. We're here to help each other. Well, since we're there and we're fight against each other, where is that going to take us? At the end of the day, I say, look how we are. Like if we drop down, God, we can't go out there, anything can happen to us. What we're going to do, we can't carry nothing. Everything that we're fighting over here, we're not taking anything with us. We're not. So why not live good with people when you can? Why you wait until you get old and shaky and somebody comes to you and say, oh, thank you, child. You're so sweet and hold your hand. Do it from now. When you have the opportunity to do it, do it. And I was saying too that, you're just living your normal life. You don't know, or you never, well, I never dream of meeting all you lovely people. But this YouTube would have given me the opportunity to go out there and to meet people that I've never seen before. And it's funny enough too, like even with my son, during COVID, they weren't going to school, and my son made friends with a whole lot of people online playing game. And to this day today, best believe them afraid and they never meet yet. Me I say, what can I go so? But coming on YouTube, me understand. Me understand. No, that's a different era. People connect in different ways. So, and I'm embracing it. I am embracing it. And I'm truly blessed to be vibing and meeting you all from different countries. Like I always pray about this, that the Lord, I tell you, God, you're the maker of everything. There are so many countries in the world, and I want to see how your creation is otherwise. From Jamaica, I've not been to many countries, but to vibe here, have the opportunity to meet you from different countries, that's the beginning of where I'm going. And I'm embracing it. Live and live. Let's live. Let's start with, yes, be, yes, been meeting truly. Yes, indeed. So can you imagine you just doubting yourself and just thinking that it doesn't make any sense and all of that? You're defeating yourself before you even give it a try. Like you're the greatest competitor for yourself, and you feel yourself before you even start. Think about it. So if other people to fail, I guess it's gonna be easy, but when you stand up for something and just go towards it, there's nothing at all can stop you. So even if you think, if you like go down in the water, you know what it feels like to go down in water, you go down in the water, you're not drown, like you keep on going for life, like you're breathing, because I'm gonna get to shore. And that's how I feel like, even though person's coming on and you're probably getting a little bad vibe here and there, best believe that the 1 and 2 that you have, they're going to be encouraging to you to keep you on the grind to go. And just embrace them. I'm so grateful that you are doing the same for me. And if I wasn't there for you guys, I know perhaps I would not be getting your support like this. So yeah, I just know that the sky is the limit. Never forget children and the best. Yeah. A lot of times we get in our, oh yes, indeed. And I always look at this, it's so fascinating too, Shine, that children always gravitate to each other, like when you're going out or wherever you are and you have the children there, you see them looking at each other like, I see you, and then they take time go over to each other and then just start playing with each other. And even if they're a little bigger, then just take time, sit down beside each other and talk. You ever notice that it, but we as adults, say we are no. Sometimes we don't even want to tell the next person that you're looking good today. You know? I don't know what it is, but I always observe that. Always. Like children, they unite like all the time. But adults, something else. Serving God, people, I will subscribe when you comment. I am searching but can't. Okay. Alright, thank you for vibing with VC. For persons who don't know, she do travel videos of Jamaica. And she's also my sister. So you can check out her channel, Serving God's People. Yes, you can drop a comment and she will then subscribe to you. It's easier. And I get that too. Sometimes persons in the chat, when I type in on YouTube, I'm not getting your channel there. So you can do that part. Alright. You're driving now, Anisha, or it's your rest time? I know the truckers, they have to meet your deadline. You know, you can't lay. You have to be on the road. You know? Be on time. Rest time. Okay. Okay, you know that Anisha is a Jamaican as well. Mr. Argentina said that too much Jamaican over. We too much on YouTube. I am happy to be off. Yes, I can just imagine. I can only imagine that. Like those, well, you whatever. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Sometimes I see them big trailer, them and say, I want to manage something there, like even to back up. With my little vehicle, me afraid for back up, but that's a big thing there. But I guess over time you would have gotten used to it and all of that. Welcome, Tony. If you're joining us for this is the first I'm seeing your comment, but I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. I'm vibing with you from Jamaica, and thank you for sharing that. God is love. He is. If you have a YouTube channel, you can just let us know, and the community will support you from there. Yes. Yes, you see, I say this when I stopped thinking. I knew it all and started watching my son. Everything I needed was shown to me. Yeah, yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing how they do that. It's only adults do those things. He loves everyone, even the worst of the worst. Yeah, I know. And he can hear you and he accepts you however you are. You just have to go to him. Yeah? Sometimes we just need to be still and just follow God's way. The way that you may see, I know it for myself, Tony, the way that you may see persons, and that's something that we spoke about in our devotion yesterday. Sometimes you may see persons prospering. It appears that they are prospering, right? So you may see them with the flashy house, the flashy everything, and you say, boy, but me a Christian. I know a lot of persons would have received this. You're Christian and nothing now go and feel. Oh, you're Christian and you're this, oh, you're that, and all of that. But best believe that the persons who appears to be prospering, it is not permanent. Them having everything, but chances are they may not be able to sleep at night. Them having everything, but best believe all the sacrifices them have to go through to get what they have. They have everything, but they can't have love. So many things than you there. It's better to have little things than have God. I can tell you that. And it's always good to be content in every situation that you're going through. It may look away now or sound away to say, you know, we're God's people and we should be this way and all of that. But God is God is preparing his kingdom for you. You are not going to get it here, you know, but it will come. And don't think about the persons who are there who appears to be prospering and you may not be prospering per se, but the greater things are that you have a peace of mind. Perhaps you have a family that loves you. The Lord is providing health and strength for you. Know expensive health is, and you have it. Hi Snapback, welcome, welcome. She is also a YouTuber. You can go ahead and show her some love by subscribing and, you know, watching. She share motivational lessons as well. Yeah, so just be thankful in everything. It might be hard, but I promise it is worth it. Oh yes, definitely, Tony. Takes a lot of more. Yes, simple. Yeah, it may be, but once and it takes time and lessons in it. You think think about it. You think that your life would have been just smooth sailing and not having any testimony? Don't you think that all that you're going through now is preparing you for God's kingdom? Like all the trials and all the tests in your life is for you to experience faith on your own. I can't give you my faith, and neither can you give me your faith. But best believe that if we're going through the same situation, I may express it different from how you do. Yeah? But if it is that we have, like I was thinking about it the other day, if life was just easy flowing, so we wouldn't want trust in a God. We wouldn't like want to do anything. We just go about with our life just like it is. What is there for us to talk about his goodness if everything was just, and even in the good times, that there is just some things we all are going through, something mentally, physically. So we all are going through something. That's why in the kingdom this is referred to as also. Yeah, we all. So when you go through your little trial and test or tribulation, as it is called, don't think that you're alone. Don't ever think that you are in it by yourself. The Lord is always with you. And something that I always tell myself, that the Lord is not going to carry me here to leave me, you know. So if me I drop, he might drop with me. And then he might go pick me up and brush me off and say, yo, KC, go through. Your falter there, so but you never give up. Go on, my daughter, you know. It's just, I don't know, and it comes through maturity. I was never this way before, but over time, experiencing new things and getting the exposure and all of that, I have grown. And you too are growing in the faith. Sometimes I don't know what to do, but I turn to him and everything that feels. Yes, definitely. I do that too. You see, Tony, we can relate. Where are you watching us from? Well, us meaning the community. Where are you watching from? Yes. And also, I believe it was serving God's people I was watching this evening, where he was saying that how we prepare in the morning and the things that we should do. And one of them is reading the Bible. And what he mentioned is that we can just get easily distracted, because when we get up in the morning, the first thing we do is to jump to our phone. Who message us? You know? And the moment you get a message, you see the message and you just get distracted, or it sometimes is a bad message too. You don't remember to pray, you don't remember to read your Bible, and it just throw off your entire day. So the practices are you get up, you pray, you read your Bible, and you do your affirmation, and it makes your day more peaceful. So that's something. Oh, you're from Texas. Oh, nice. Bless you, serving people. You are a great person. Yes, yes, yeah, definitely. And I am vibing from Jamaica. I am vibing from Jamaica, Tony. If you have not yet, check out my channel, KC Inspirational Tales. I was going to say vibing. KC Inspirational Tales. You can go ahead and do so. There are lots of inspirational lessons there. I do that daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. All the other persons here do inspirational lessons in some shape or form. You have Shine Dig, you have Serving God's People, you have Ellen who came off earlier. You have Snapback Trishana. Anisha is a truck driver in the state as well. And you have Vibing with VC. She's my sister. She does the traveling around Jamaica. And Amaka, she is a new she's a new YouTuber. You can show her some love. But everybody here is from the community. If you are also a YouTuber, you can let me know, like sending me a message or something, and after the chat, after the live, I will, check you out. Yes, you are. Oh, thank you, serving. It was your channel, right? You were sharing those steps. And I may say it is so true, because best believe if you start your day on a bad note, it will continue. Most times it does. So it's always, and I don't know if you guys know this Atomic Habit, the book, whatever you practice, it becomes a part of you. So practice to pray, practice to speak good words. Ask the Lord to tame your tongue. Because sometimes when some people get you upset, you want to tell them your mind, You want, like in Jamaica, they say you want to give them a piece of your tongue, But they just have to keep it calm. God, please tame my tongue. Best you not say nothing. And then call you the fool or whatever. Or they call you weak or whatever. But best you don't say anything and go with your peace and go talk to God about it. I got that idea. I was prayed on it when I woke. Yeah, very interesting message. When I see it, I say, oh yes, I don't say true. Because if we don't take control of that, and that's how the devil is going to come and steal our energy, bit by bit, yeah? Going to steal it. So we have to take control of things that are important to us. Yes, Nemo, you see my love chat. We just a talk. Hi, Eve. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I was telling them that I'm going to wrap up soon, but I just keep on talking. Oh, hi, Brandon. Hi. I think I have some to you. You do the motivational talk walking, right? Yeah, so we're talking is live. Yeah, that's me. Yes. I did check you out. I did. Living after 50. Okay. Thank you for joining. Where are you joining from, Living After 50? I'm not sure if I had subscribed to you. You can perhaps subscribe to me, leave me a comment, and then afterwards I'll just check out your channel. Um, yes, so I was talking about serving God's people video that he shared earlier. How you should start your mornings. Yeah, so you start your mornings on a good note by acknowledging God, reading the Bible, praying, doing your affirmation, and you will see how blessed or how peaceful your day will be. And I was saying that sometimes we take the wrong approach because you're so anxious about all the things that is happening or is going to happen in your life. If it's supposed to happen, you taking up your phone not gonna stop it now. Because it's not in your hands. You don't have control of anything. So instead of taking up your phone looking who like your video, who writes you this, who do that, blah, 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 all of that, turn to God first. Say a prayer, yeah? Read the Bible, or you can listen to KC Inspirational Tales. That's a good one. I drop motivational lessons every morning at 5 a.m. Perhaps it may not reach your channel at 5 based on the time zone and all of that, but best believe that you can look out or you will hear an inspirational lesson from KC. And I'm sure Brandon does that too. Shine does that. Serving God's people. So even if you don't get a chance to say take up a book and read, you can listen. Nemo does this inspirational talk as well. So there is always positive things for you to tune into to set the mood for the day. You understand? You don't know how impactful these things are. Like sometimes look how I remember what serving God's people shared. And it's not like, it just resonated with me. So I'm always thinking about that. So, say, this is what I'm supposed to do. I didn't do this. Let me go and do it. So, and okay. All right, Shine, thank you for stopping by. Most of the time, it is negative stuff on the phone. Yes, serving God's people, it is. For real, I ain't been on Facebook 2 to 3 months because it's gossiping. Yes. Yeah. I'm happy that you guys see that. Keep on shining. Okay, thank you. Yeah, a little more. Yeah. Later. Thanks for stopping by as well. I try to think what I say in Jamaican in a part of it. I will go and check out all the others. That is VC. Vibing with VC for persons who are not aware. She's my sister and she's also a YouTuber. So you guys can check her out. She does travel videos of our country, the beautiful Jamaica. Alright, people these days, the issue is people don't like to listen. They like to talk. Not listen. That's how you gain wisdom, to listen. Yes, that is so true. Yes. And only a fool don't take correction because, yeah. And I can see the analogy with that. You don't like to take correction. You're just in your way. How are you going to grow? It must be that you are stupid. But who knows better, do better. Sometimes when you're talking to some people and they're just talking, never you just be quiet. And when they're through, you said, okay, all right, and just move right along. Well, that's what I do. Because I know better, I'm not going to be back and forth in with you. It makes no sense. It's a waste of my time. So grateful there is a yes, so it means I touch another for the day. Bless you. Yes, definitely serving God's people. VC building is always driving. Hey, thank you, serving. That's what my mother always said. It's a reason why God give you 2 ears and 1 mouth for you to listen more than how you speak. Yes. Good night, Kant. That much. I'm combing my hair. Oh, my daughter's here. Okay, guys, this is Lisa. Lisa, she is also a YouTuber. If you have not yet subscribed to her channel, you can check her out. It's free. As I always say, subscription is so free. She mostly speak about her hair. She has a lovely head of hair. Very rich and healthy. And the color, I love the color. I always tell her that. It's so beautiful. She's also a Jamaican. Yeah. I think she was the person I was talking about that dropped the video about not speaking about tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Because sometimes the persons who you really think will support you, they are not supporting you, they are stifling you. Instead of them cheering and talking about, encouraging you and all of that, you get it from more persons that are not related to you. So you can check out her channel. The world needs more love like how you guys show yeah, I strongly believe so. You're most welcome, Lisa. That's all we do here. We support each other. This is the family. All the persons here are from the community. Nemo 504. If you have not yet, check out this channel. It's a beautiful community. You can do so after you finish combing your daughters here. Let them know that you're from KC Inspirational Tales, and you will definitely get the support from them. Okay. I can listen to this hour. Seriously, absolutely beautiful. All of but good. Be good one another. You're all beautiful inside out. Yes, Shine. Do you want me to do the signature before you go? Or I soon leave there too, because I'm here like almost 2 hours. Can you believe that? 2 hours talking. But talking good stuff, ain't it? So, and I'm so grateful to have you here with me, vibing with me, learning about our culture, learning about my family, because you would have met my brother, my sister-in-law, and I'm sure, well, yeah, uh, do it, I'll be, yeah, okay. So, yeah, so you would have learned a lot about me for these few, few, few hours, 2 hours, basically. You did it so good. And you can do it too, Anisha LTV. You got this too. Best believe. I see you over there and vibing with VC and about so KC not shy. I can't say, oh, this a girl that don't shy nothing. But tell you, sometimes you see some people doing some things that you're saying, oh, she is so confident. And like, or he is so confident. And I don't know, even the Prime Minister, I think Michael Manley once said that. Like, you see him come out and do his speech, and people say, oh, Michael has it. But you don't know how many hours Michael stand in front of the mirror preparing for his presentation. So it takes that. But over time you get into it. Yeah, you can do it, man. You can do it. Yes, you should too, Brandon. You'll definitely get my support. You should. Yeah, thank you, serving God's people, and I'm happy that you came on too. I'm happy that you realize that persons are listening to you, and persons who have not listened to that video can go ahead and do it. It's very interesting, very inspiring too. This is VCKC, Miss Do It Yourself next. And Anisha, yes. I agree to that. I got to catch everyone live. Yeah, I can't understand. Oh, I did. I am so sorry. Yes, my accent is broken English because I'm Jamaican. I'm going to try and see if you need to learn Queen's English. Okay. I do know Queen's English, but I am more comfortable talking in my language. Oh. Uh, yeah, you are welcome. You are so welcome. Where are you joining from, Dee? Well, that's fine. I mean, perhaps she may not or he may not know that a lot of persons are acquainted to our, language, but it's a man. But anyways, I will just forget about that. Oh, America. Okay, yeah, and persons in America understands me well. I just go in and out from. Anyways, so we were saying though that the lesson that serving God's people did today is basically the topic that we are highlighting now, and it has. Oh, you guys are seeing it. It just went off. Phone. All right, so you guys hearing me? Because it just reconnected. You're hearing me clearly and seeing me clearly? I'm from America and I understand perfectly. Okay, all right. All right, so we're saying, yes, loud and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're saying that we're focusing on serving God's people lesson. And if it is that we have not yet started that to incorporate those things in our life, please just do it. If you can't do all of it at once, before you get up off the bed, just say thank you, Jesus, and then go into your mood. You can say a Bible verse. It doesn't have to be a long one, a short one, and just keep it in your mind as you go. All right? Casey, you do. I'm back to say the word. Don't let. Okay. 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 Well, yeah, that's the thing. I just try my very best to try to block it out. The moderator thing, I don't know how to go about doing that. Maybe that is something I can learn on here as well. How um to incorporate that in my life. But so the world is a mixture. You're gonna have good things and you're gonna have bad things. You then have to know which side you're going to roll with. So certain things don't focus. I tend not to. Yes, it's there, but just move right along. They are there. They are what makes the world exciting. So we're gonna move right along. I can't sing, but every time I load a container to my truck, I give thanks. Yeah. No, it's not strange. It's not strange at all, Anisha. It is not strange. In all things, give God thanks, because there are a lot of persons out there who can't even move, and you're able to load a container. Yeah, so it is something. And we can share too what is it that we are thankful for. There are so many things. I was sharing earlier that Ellen would be there with her husband taking care of him, and with her just expressing that, giving him care, it would have propelled him to just continue to go on and to have more life and all of that. So good health and strength is a tremendous blessing. You don't know how blessed you are to get up and to have all your faculties. You can see, you can smell, you can hear, you can speak, you can move around, everything. It is incredible. So in all things, the simple things, we may look at it as the simple things, but it is not simple. A lot of persons out there, would want some of the air out of your lungs. Yeah, if I think about it, some persons are out there, they would want a toops of your vision. Some persons, they would want to be able to to just sit up on their own. Some persons out there, they would want to start a YouTube channel, but they don't have the courage, and look at you. Like, some persons out there, we have food, ever think, well, for me, I don't like to waste food. And I would have shared that food is so expensive in our country. And I know, like, in a first world country, you'll have the opportunities to go to food bank, and they have so many other drives where you can get a meal. But in Jamaica, it is limited. So if I cook and I have food, I put it in the fridge. And even when I get food, I see food at work, I adopt a dog here, so I feed the dog. I just don't take things. I try to just put that in my head to not take nothing at all for granted. Nothing at all. I am glad I caught you live tonight, KC. Yes, and thank you. And thank you. Have been such an inspiration to me and to many others. Like, it was such a blessed day when I met you. I wasn't expecting anything from it. I look at it now. I'm super, super grateful, and I appreciate everything that you do for me. This man, him have me like my own family. Like him a troll. Like him a troll me, you know. That's the troll I want. Him always, hey KC, good morning. And when he's saying it, I'm like killing myself. Um, he cook is best fresh food in Jamaica. Oh, home cook is best. Yes, yes, definitely. It is. It is. Auntie Mickey. Hi, Auntie Mickey. Thanks for joining. Where are you joining from? It's really cool seeing all these people grow. Yes. Yeah, man. It's a good feeling, like only good vibe. Like, I love to see that too. I'm serving God's people. I love when people, like, when you know they come from grass. Are you understanding what I'm saying, or you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All right, I'm going to try and not chip in and out. But it's so good to have persons here that you would have started with from day one, and to see them elevate, it is such a joy. Such a, yeah, you know, I want to continue with my English. I don't want to say, this is what I was going to say. You have some people from grassroots. I But I know that, a lot of persons may not understand, but yes, welcome, Auntie Kent AA. Okay. Yes, but it's such a good feeling to see we uniting like this, and it's such a good feeling to see, like, I was telling my sister that you remember in September when I was just rooting for 100 subscribers. Let me say, I want one more subscriber for be the 100, and we're there. And we say, yeah, man, you're gonna get it. And from September to October to November, you see how I've grown. And I would have seen other persons too, like, I may understand the feeling. So when we see new persons coming on and subbing and all, me not hesitate. Me just go sub. If I don't watch a video right away, best believe that I'm going to watch it later, and I'm going to watch it on all my devices. So when one don't play, I say to rotate. It come like where I am is a studio, because the videos are just going. So, and the next thing too, yeah, we gotta support each other. That's it, Together we can do so much. But when we fight against each other, it's a waste of time. I love your accent. Oh, thank you. You see, somebody said they don't understand. I look at it now, somebody love it. So you see what you don't worry about certain things in life. You just move at the flow. Thank you, Auntie Mickey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Hunter, well, go on, Hunter, you're late, you know. Because I mean, I look for the time now and I say, you know, it's a wrap up time. A wrap up time, I don't know, you know, but good to see you, Hunter. Hunter is also a Jamaican, a YouTuber as well, and he is in Alaska. Yeah? So he has some beautiful videos there. You can check him out. And unto everyone here is from the community, nice people. So you can check out their videos. Even if you don't get a chance to check out all of them, you can just subscribe and, you know, give them a little strength. And then you can watch. Nice to see you too. I haven't seen anything in a while. I don't know. Did you drop anything? Santa House, you just came from Santa House. You love, well, me scared that from here, I don't want to hear Alaska because there's so, it's just the cold that I think about. Um, Santa House. Okay, what you do at Santa House? Like it's a Christmas thing? So we have persons from the community, onto very inspiring people, positive people, phenomenal community that is, and that is from Nemo 504. That's all he promotes, phenomenal. So Nemo 504 is also a YouTuber. What he does is to, you know, encourage us, to inspire young YouTubers to grow, and from time to time he will shout us out on his channel and to share us in his community. So most, if not all of us, well, most of us here are from his community. So yeah, welcome, Corrector Jones. How beautiful for yes. Only Nemo can sing. It's a good the time. And Nemo know all of that. Nemo knows it, Miss Jones. He does. Um, yes. So you guys just check out each other. Good vibe. Good vibe. Anta, did you? If I'm married, yes. Hello, yeah, I didn't get it. Did I get that tune? I'm gonna try to learn it because it's a good little vibe. You know? Uh, hard out here for the time, yes. Just like here, good morning. Welcome back to the kit. KC Inspirational Tales. I hope today's lesson titled, will inspire someone. Please like the video for, yeah. When you're coming on, please remember to like. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate it. It is free and it is also an opportunity for me to grow and to spread my message. All right. There's I will check out everyone's page and yes, yeah man. And I'm sure they will do the same for you too, Onto. They will do. Drop a comment and let her know you subscribe. Okay. Yeah. And for persons, yeah. So just go on their thing onto and probably drop a comment to say you're coming from KC and they will do the same. You already sub to Hunter. And I think when you check Hunter, you know, be careful. Because when I was checking out Hunter, I did not get Hunter by Hunter Yard. Excuse me, I got him by Bucket. Something. What is it called again? Lord Casey, you're getting proposal. And that may say, I'm pity, you know, for me to get yard, you know, because and a normal thing. But not even I look for the thing though, because uh, I'm going to look back for them. Feeling comment. Okay. Yes, Hunter. So you understand? You're just so presumptuous. But I get that. I need to change. Yes, because when you go on it, you're not going to get Hunter Yard as this person. There are other persons there as Hunter Yard. What I get him as is bucket. Write it in the comment, Hunter. I think it's bucket list or something. But it's not Hunter Yard. I didn't get that on my live screen. Hello. What you didn't get? I didn't get that on my live screen. On your live. What you didn't get, Carita? Oh, you found him serving God's people? Okay. Because oh, and from time to time they come here and they do that. You know, I'm kind of getting used to that now. But as I said before, I just focus on what I'm here to do. But as I said, them things there is just the entertainment in life. You just have to laugh it off and just move on. Which I'm doing. But the yeah, if you're getting by that Hunter Yard, fine, but when I was looking for him, I didn't get it. I didn't get him. So I think, but if he's going to change it, he's a dark skinned person. You look at him picture here, so, and you'll see the person that you're subscribing to. I think there are other persons out there. Yeah. Can I'm sorry, Court. Where are you watching from? Can I pass on that one? I'm not a good singer. I can wish you a blessed day, a prosperous one, and pray that everything that you will do today would be or will be filled with memories, laughter, and happiness. Okay? Good night, Dwight. Thank you for joining. Please, if you're just coming on, please remember to like the live. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It is free of cost, $0.00. That will help me to grow on this platform. And for persons who are here in the chat as well, please free to check out their channels, subscribe, and watch when you can. Yes, yeah, man, she's a sweet soul. Miss Jones, we're out here under the temp. I still get it. I still get it. Good night. Had a fun time here. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Brandon. I'm going to check if I click the thing. You know what I was doing? When I click subscribe to the channel, I went and put personalized, not knowing that I'm supposed to click the bell so that whenever, thank you so much, Dwight, whenever you post a video, I'll get the notification. So I'm going to check if I do that with you, because I was just going through and clicking personalized. I don't know what that was, but VC mentioned to me, but no, I say I do it. Yeah, because I didn't even do it for her either. So I'm going to ensure that I do that for you, Brandon, because I haven't seen you in a while. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Living After 50. I will definitely be checking out your channel. Thank you all for stopping by. It was indeed a good little vibe, right? Like and this is something I would have shared earlier, that this is something that I am going to do on a weekly basis, to have a weekly review. So I share my motivational lessons daily, but just to sit. I know that some persons, they like to see you, to vibe with you, and just to have this kind of connection. And the fact that you're supporting me, I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm spending my time here to get to know you and get to show appreciation more to you. If there are things that you'd like to share, because I know, just like I was sharing now, I know that the message that serving God's people would have shared now resonated on a whole lot, because you guys been talking about all the blessings and, you know, finding ways or learning of ways to start your day and all of that. So going forward, I will be doing these live weekly. So this is part one. I think I have so many parts to come. Good night all, and thank you for stopping by for the 2 hours and 10 minutes you have been vibing with me, and I am so grateful, so grateful, so appreciative of everybody coming by, liking the video, subscribing, vibing. You know, I see you guys battling the chat for me too. Like hell. But anyways, I thank you all. And until you drop in a little late, so you can catch me next week, okay? I'll be here from 8 o'clock till perhaps 10 o'clock. Yeah? Or thereabouts. The estimated time is 1 hour. But when we say 1 hour, we always go over, like finding things to talk about. But we'll see. See you on the next live and videos. Yes, man. Thank you. Thank you all. I thank you for stopping by. And, you know, enough respect. Bless up yourself. And, yeah, good night. Stay phenomenal. Yes, you too. I'm just trying to drop my language in here to end the live. Jesus loves you too, eh? Have a blessed night. Jesus loves you so much. So much, my dear. You have a blessed night. And I will see you next week on KC Weekly Review. Ta-ta. Later. Look at me now. How do I end the live?